Hey guys, what's up? It's Alyssa. Don't mind my ugliness again. Um, I'm at that point where I don't feel like doing my hair, I don't feel like doing my makeup. I just, everything just hurts, and I just don't, you know, feel like standing to do everything, and I just don't have the energy and whatever. But either take it or leave it, whatever, you don't have to watch me. Um, but today, or well, no, yesterday, this video is going to be posted a day late. I'm sorry. Once again, I'm posting my weekly update a day late. But I'm finally 37 weeks and considered full term technically. Um, and everything's going good. The other day, actually, I think it was like 2 nights ago, I was having contractions and they were like 10 minutes apart. And I was timing them and then they stopped after like an hour. And I was like, what the hell? And I was so frustrated. And um, any other mommies like who are like late in their pregnancy or who have just given birth, let me know if like any of these things happened to you, like right before you went into labor or like how soon you went into labor. But the end of this pregnancy, like my whole pregnancy has pretty much gone the same as it has with my daughter, but the end of this pregnancy has been different than with my daughter. With my daughter toward the end, I really had no signs that I was going into labor besides the fact of when I went into labor and I had real contractions and that was it. And I was in actual labor. But I didn't have any false signs of labor. I never got Braxton Hicks with her. I never had any of those things. So the end of this pregnancy is a little different. But yeah, I was contracting and then it just stopped out of nowhere and I was like, what the hell? But that was kind of irritating. Also, I think I may have mentioned this like in my other videos, I'm not sure, but the last couple of weeks I have been like losing pieces of my mucus plug, it seems like, and it would just happen sporadically, and it would just be like a little mucusy, and like every few times I would go to the bathroom, not every single time, but the last like 2 or 3 days, it seems like every time I go to the bathroom, it's mucusy, like every single time. So that's something that's changing. Also, another thing is, um, oh, TMI, but I was like constipated my whole pregnancy, and like the past weekish, I've been pooping so much more. Like I've just been pooping a lot. Like I don't know if that's a sign, but that's been happening. And also, I wanted to. This is something that did happen with my daughter that happened toward the end of my pregnancy, but um I've been like tired my whole pregnancy, like sleeping all the time. Like, well, I can't sleep now because I have a baby, but um I feel like that. I feel tired and drained and that and like everything. But now, like the last couple of days, I've had energy. Like this morning, I wanted to wake up and clean, and I just got finished packing his diaper bag, so I can make like a what's in my diaper bag video if you guys want to see that. Um, but that happened with my daughter too. I was so tired like my whole pregnancy, but then toward the end I just got this rush of energy and I just wanted to make sure everything was done for her. And then I think I went into labor like that week or the next week or something like really crazy, like close to that. So I don't know if like any of these are signs, like the fact that I've been crampy, I was contracting the other day, but then it stopped. The fact that I've been pooping more, the fact that I'm losing more mucus, um, you know, that stuff like that. I don't know like if it's signs, but I'm hoping. But I got checked for dilation I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in my videos. At 35 and 36 weeks, I did get checked for dilation. And the first time at 35 weeks, she said I was a centimeter, but then at 36 weeks, she's like, what did they tell you at 35 weeks? And I'm like, they told me I was a centimeter. She's like, barely, like, you're just like a fingertip. So, but I haven't been checked since then. So, at my last appointment, I wasn't checked. and that was considered my 37-week appointment. Like I said in my other videos, my due date is off. So this appointment that I go to this Wednesday will be considered my 38-week appointment, which is technically true because then I'd be 38 weeks on Friday. But yeah, it's just so crazy. And also, I have Callie turns 1 next Saturday, in exactly a week from today. So that's my luck. I swear I'm going to be in labor or at the hospital or something on her birthday, and I'm gonna feel so bad because she deserves, you know, all the attention on her birthday. But yeah, so I definitely think that's a big possibility because, you know, next weekend I'll be 38 weeks, so I'm getting very close. And because of, you know, I got pregnant pretty much back to back, there's a high chance of me going earlier. So I'm just curious, like, are these signs like that I'm going into labor soon? Like, I just don't know. But I haven't been that tired lately. I mean, you know, I feel like just like energy has come over me. I don't know, it's very weird. But yeah, I think that's it for my 37-week update. I'm probably going to, well, here's the thing. I want to film my labor and delivery, but a lot of hospitals are very, very strict about filming. And I don't even know how these YouTubers like film their delivery. Like, I don't even know how they get away with it. Because when I had Callie, there was no cameras allowed. And I know like a lot of other moms who want to film their delivery that can't. So I don't understand how these moms are getting away with it. I mean, since I don't have an actual camera yet, and since I just use my phone, I might be able to get away with it because I can have my boyfriend film it and it'll just like look like texting or something. But I'm really hoping I can film it. But I don't know. And also, I think I'm going to do a video of Callie's birthday, as long as I'm home and not in the hospital, obviously. But I'm really hoping I can do that. But I think that's it for my 37-week update. Like I said, anybody who's in the same boat as me or has had the same, you know, symptoms as me, close to, you know, delivery, let me know like what you think is happening with my body. And also tell me if my stomach is low. Like, oh my gosh, the pressure, his head is so low. I had problems with my kidney, I think I mentioned in my last video, and they had to do an ultrasound on my bladder. The baby's head was blocking my bladder. Like, that's how low his head is. Like, it is ridiculously low. And my boyfriend thinks my stomach like completely dropped, and like every time I walk it's so much pressure, like it feels like a bowling ball is like just sitting on my pelvis, like weighing me down. It's ridiculous. But I'll show you guys my stomach. Hang on. Alright, so here we go. Oh, it's very hard to tell in video. Like, hang on. It's just like very hard to tell. Like, I feel like it looks so much different in person than it does on video. But this is what it looks like. And then, yeah, I don't know if it like looks low or not. My boyfriend thinks it does, but I know the baby's head is very low. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you either in the middle of this week or you know, next week when I make my next video. But I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.